What's up? What it is? What's good? What's going on YouTube? I am back with another RTT. Ray Talks It Out. Yeah. So, as y'all can tell by the title, what I'm going to be talking about today. But guess what? Let's go to the next clip and talk about it. Let's get into this video.
On me waking up this morning with an additional $400 charge added to my rent. Oh, hell no. I don't fucking have $400 to give y'all. I got other bills and I got other stuff to do and I'm crashing out. I prayed about it. I did. My prayer ain't gonna get that $400 back.
Y'all already know what I'm going to be talking about and who I'm going to be talking about. So this title is basically talking about Mimi leaving Mo Too Lit, the aftermath of leaving Mo. You know, I don't even know what I'm going to title this for real, but it's going to be dealing with Mimi and Mo. So as y'all know, Mimi and Mo Too Lit, they broke up some months ago, whatever. And honestly, I'm going to get right into my opinion. Honestly, I feel like something is mentally wrong with Mimi. Like, this girl still ain't fucking happy. This girl crying every day, stressed and shit like that. Shit, I would have just stayed with motherfucking Mo and got it shit over with. I mean, just kept the money flowing. It seems like she's struggling. She talking about, oh, I ain't broke. But don't y'all remember when she was like, oh, I'm not gonna do, me and my kids gonna be off social media. We ain't doing this social media shit, da-da-da-da. Now you back on social media because you need them funds. I'm just saying, like, I would have just kept with Mo. Because it seemed like when she was with Mo, you know, she ain't have to worry about no bills and all that shit and stuff breaking in the house and now she got to pay for it. It just feel like now you probably do need to probably still be consistent on social media. Social media was y'all money. And how you was like, oh, Mo never gave me money. Mo never did this. Mo never did that. I did it on my own. Okay, you did it. And you were mentally abused and all that shit. I feel like you basically stressed out Mo. And now we see who the problem really is. It probably was Mo a little bit, but I see that she had a lot of mental things going on. Every time I click on this girl channel, she's fucking crying. I don't know if that's a Libra thing. Well, that is a Libra thing. For women, the women Libras, they always crying, they always depressed, something is always the problem. But for her, it's just like, damn, she still can't get right. After you left Mo, you still can't get right. What's the problem? Like, what is mentally wrong with her? Like, I feel like this girl needs therapy. She needs something. Like, y'all go to her channel and go check that out. Like, she needs help. And that's no shade, like, for real. Like, this girl needs help mentally. Like, when people, I thought at first, when I first started looking at her and Mo, I was like, something is going on with Mimi. Why is she always mad? Why is she always sad? Why is she always crying? What is going on? But then when I started learning her ways and stuff like that, it's just things probably happened from her when she was younger. Like, I feel like trauma is a big thing. Trauma can trigger certain things that you are going through in life. Like, I literally, like, because I've been, like, abused before in relationships. So, like, when somebody do something to me or, like, say anything or, like just say, like, if I'm looking at a picture or I'm walking down the street and I'm looking at a tree or something, something would spark in my head and be like, this is just an example. Something would spark in my head and be like, damn, I remember when that nigga pushed me against that tree and my face started bleeding. And then I could just go in the house and start being depressed about it. And, you know, it's just things that would trigger you. And you start wondering, you know, your mind, when you start deep thinking or overthinking, because that's something that I do a lot. And I feel like that's probably what Mimi is going through. Like, she overthinks, she just get depressed after that one incident or anything that happened in her life or anything that she's easily triggered by things, and I feel like that's got something to do with trauma. They got something to do with her not getting over certain things that happened in her life, and then she did not dealing with Mo no more, so that's even stressful for her too. So you know, it's hard when you're dealing with mental illness. And I don't want to put that on her, but it's like she's giving me the signs of mental illness. I'm sorry for putting that on her, but that's what it is. Or trauma. Trauma, I feel like trauma brings mental illness a little bit, and those two intact with each other, because I've been around a lot of people and they always try to cope with drinking or smoking weed or smoking crack, heroin, you know, doing all the fucking drugs just to end the noise in their head or end the traumaness. I don't even know if is that a word? In the trauma in their head and their mind, to just stop thinking, or you know, just stop thinking about that trauma that has happened to them. Because people get angry so much these days. And you know what? It is a lot going on in the world. But that girl needs help. She needs therapy. Because I'm like, man, like yesterday I saw her crying about the bills and extra $400 she got added to her her rent or whatever. And I'm just reading the body language. And I'm looking like, she got skinnier. She got darker. So what is she doing to cope with it? Because you know she always says she ain't smoking weed or cigarettes no more. I think she's still smoking weed, because I saw that. But I just feel like dealing with a friend like that, I couldn't even be friends with her. Honestly, I couldn't be friends with her. That's a lot to deal with. Every day you crying about something. Oh God. Well, I have friends like that, but you know, I talk to them and you know, but I just feel like she needs prayer. And when I see trouble with people, when I see that type of stuff on the internet, I just have to pray for that person. Like, I don't know, something grabbed me when I saw her video, and I'm looking like, girl, I'm looking like, damn, I wish I knew her personally and would reach out to her like, girl, do you want to pray, like, to ask God for some guidance in you to heal that broken heart? Because it seems like she has it seems like her heart is literally broken, and she probably, I don't want to say, no, I ain't gonna say that, but it seemed like she's been through a lot her whole life. And I just feel like she probably should just go back to Milwaukee. Because I just feel like, you know, something, you can't afford to live where you at. That's just honest. That's just my honest opinion about it. You can't afford to live where you at. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with starting over. Milwaukee is kind of bad, whatever. But they have parts where, you know, it's still safe. But I just feel like to get your money up, to you know, start over, and then you know that's what she's trying to do, start over, fresh new start. But sometimes, like, when we do a fresh new start, you do struggle. So I just feel like if she moved back to Milwaukee, she probably can have her like a little bit more. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I feel like she could just have more than what she has now. Cause sometimes, you know, you don't want to move in the hood, but I feel like she can just stack her money up and then figure the shit out. Like, work on her channel in Milwaukee, do some little things in Milwaukee, boom, move back to wherever you want to move to. Because right now you're struggling too much, you're stressed too much, you're depressed too much. You know, sometimes you probably need some family, even though she probably do have family where she at now. But I just feel like things are expensive. You probably not making as much money as you need to. But she is asking for CA, so y'all go over her channel and, you know, ask her, do she need help? DM her, actually, do she need help? That's all. I'll probably send you something. That's cap. But anywho, y'all, if y'all like this video, comment down below. If you want me to do more RTTs, comment down below. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell. And yes, I'm dropping these videos for y'all because I've been seeing things and I just love to talk. I love to talk to you guys. I don't like to talk to nobody in my outside world, you know. Well, in my world, because they ain't nobody. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I love my family. I love all y'all. Bye.